Rob McNeilly here again, and welcome to day 2 of the free 4-week program Connecting Solutions in Hypnosis. And today I want to say something about what is hypnosis. If you look in textbooks, you'll find a whole lot of different definitions. It's a state, it's this, it's that. Some people say everything is hypnosis, and some people say nothing is hypnosis, doesn't exist. So rather than get involved in some kind of academic debate about what hypnosis is or isn't, I'm inviting us to start from the position of a description rather than a definition. And the description I'm offering and inviting us to start with, as a practical, easy way to begin, is to think of hypnosis as something that when we observe someone having an experience where there is focus, where there is absorption, that we can mutually agree to be hypnosis, then we can call that hypnosis. So there's no such thing as hypnosis, just like there's no such thing as comfort. We can say that's a chair, but whether it's comfortable or not is a matter of agreement. So I'm inviting that description. And so if we can start with that description of hypnosis as being something we recognize as hypnosis, when there's an experience, where there's focus, where there's absorption, and where there's agreement to call it hypnosis, then we can also say, as a description of meditation, that meditation is an experience where there's focus and absorption that we call meditation. We can say that mindfulness is an experience where there's focus and absorption that we call mindfulness. Now, of course, with hypnosis, with meditation, with mindfulness, there may be a different point of focus, a different area to focus on. With a meditation, there may be a mantra, there may be focus on breathing, there may be focusing on some image of a guru. With mindfulness, it may be that you're focusing and getting absorbed in some sensory experience, feeling of your breathing, the awareness of sounds around that are just there that you focus and get absorbed in without making any judgment. So if we can think of hypnosis in that way, then we don't have to get involved with complicated arguments about, is hypnosis the same as meditation? What's the difference between mindfulness and hypnosis? Is EMDR another form of hypnosis? And so on. We can put all of that aside. So I hope that that's an agreeable place for us to build our learning experience over the next while. And I'd love for you to leave some comments about what you think about that, whether you think that's adequate, whether you think it's ridiculous, or just what it is that you think about it. That description is really not adequate. It doesn't completely do justice to the experience of hypnosis. But it is a place that we can begin, so that's my invitation. Now, the exercise that I invite you to do is when you're with a client and you're just having a conversation with them about whatever they're talking about, whatever's happening in whatever way that's happening in a conversation, in therapy. Keep your eyes open and see if you can pick up some times when you notice that they become very focused and you notice they become absorbed in something. Now, we're not going to call this hypnosis, but the invitation is for you to look. If someone says, I had a really good day, if you notice when they say, it was just wonderful, often there is there's something happening there. There's not just words. It's as if sometimes they look off into the distance. I had such a wonderful holiday recently. And it's as if somehow their focus and their attention is not so much in the room as is on the holiday. So that's the invitation, to start to notice when in the middle of conversations with clients, you can become aware of an experience where they're focusing and where they're becoming absorbed. And if you notice that, please leave a message, please leave a note, a comment, or send me an email directly. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.